Greetings, Leo, and welcome to your divinely guided rune reading here for the week. In your energetic past, you've come from this clarity, this transmutation, kind of like an understanding. This is Dagas, the rune of divine alchemy, true alchemy. It literally means a transmutation from night into day. That Dagas means day. So this is like the hourglass tipped on its side, where you have the infinite sort of clarity, like a moment outside of time, like somebody hit the pause button but on everything but you, and you're able to see the situation with infinite clarity. A lot of balance being incorporated, transmutation, understandings incorporated along with this. So this also symbolizes like you're the butterfly emerging from the chrysalis, knowing that you'll never be the same again with this new knowledge, these new experiences that you've recently experienced. These could have been bad in between or good. So take what resonates here, Leo, and leave what doesn't. This is very fire energy, though. So in your energetic now is Manas. Manas is very grounded energy. Again, that the line's going straight down off the rune. That's very grounding energy, okay? So now, after this clarity, you have Manas, which also has Dagas in it. You see that? So this is, you have that awareness, that understanding, that sense of identity, your sense of self-worth, where you stand with certain energies in your life. And you have that sense of definition, self-worth, maybe even, looking at challenging aspects of that, because this is also Wunjo, the clan flag of success after trial, right? Facing another Wunjo. So that's another clan member, another clan flag, seeing or opposing. They're not necessarily opposing, it's just an other than. When you look at it as opposing, then you want to get defensive with it. When you look at it as just another one, there's the opportunity to join, right? So this is but I see this with your enhanced stable clarity of your place within your clan, your place within the collective, your like sense of self-worth, your identity, like where you're at with your energies in your life right now. So that's a very good place to be, Leo, and very blessed place to be. And you have some momentum coming your way in the upcoming energies. This is more increased sense of health awareness. Uruz is the ox rune. And it is like a downward hill style momentum of a large beast like the ox running down that hill. This is increased abundance of natural vitality. So definitely getting into more awareness of what energies are healthy for you. It's not just what we eat or drink, but what we think, how we behave, what our habits are, who we surround ourselves with, what we listen to, all of that. Right? So I see you gaining this more momentum in this clarity and understanding, comprehension, and applying that to your life and your stability and your structure moving forward. It's just going to make things infinitely easier for you once you have this clarity moment. Yeah. In your energetic influence of the now, it's like you might have hit a brick wall for a moment. This is like you're going down the path, and now this log is blocking your path. So now it sounds a lot like Nalvis, which is the name of the rune. And Nalvis is indicative of your needs, constraints, limitations, balancing those out and transmuting that log fully before you can continue on your divinely guided path into whatever rune you want it to be, right? So this is adjusting with the influence of what are my needs versus my wants? What are my limitations versus my perceived limitations? What do I think I know versus what do I actually know? Like humbling thyself, really, which is a good way to stay grounded and a good way to really have the humility and humbleness rather than having the guilt and the shame.
when the veil grows thin and whispers call, truth and shadow dance for all. Runes reveal what hearts may hide, guiding your spirit from inside. The spirits stir, the old paths wake, the runes speak truths no mask can fake. Readings await, message below, to find out what only runes can show. Like, comment, subscribe, and share, their wisdom moves through midnight air. If not your sign, still cross-watch through. Sun, moon, and rising call to you. Now breathe, return where fate is weaving, back to your Samhain rune reading.
Right? In your energetic now, let what needs to fall away, fall away. Hagalaz is the irreversible rune of hail. This is indicative of that natural disaster. Hail is an unintended eventuality. It's not something you intend to happen, right? But it's eventually going to happen, like a car repair or a house repair. Or when we change, we can't expect everyone to change with us and expect them to accept us for who we are. When we change, everything in our life changes, so things are naturally going to fall away. Very grounded energy, very divinely guided energy. So this is very tethered between the realms, divinely mandated, like things are being removed from your life, kind of like the Tower card in tarot. And you just need to let it happen. Look at this as happening for you rather than happening to you, right? And there you go. You almost just need to just let these things burn away, like you're transmuting night into day, like you're really letting go of some old things, maybe some old paradigms, beliefs, things that you thought were limiting you, which actually aren't anymore, because I see you releasing and shedding those shackles, those energetic chains that are holding you back from your full speed, from your full momentum potential on your divinely guided path. Leo, your outcome for all of this is in Augies. This is beautiful. This is slamming here for you, Leo, and I love this rune reading here for you. This is your very grounded energy, very divinely connected energy, and the antlers of the elk rune Augies here are your built-in divine defense, built-in divine protection and connection. So out of this, you're letting this fall away, and in a sense you're kind of just like letting it bounce off your antlers, knowing that you are moving forward in faith, right? A little bit slow to start maybe, with that elk energy, like maybe in a defensive kind of pose, but really gaining that still grounded momentum into the from elk into the ox rune, not needing to have to be so divinely defensed, but really you're coming out of this with a huge aspect of faith in who you are becoming, who you have transmuted from into that clarity of being, like your new identity. Really, you're not the only one to get an identity reading here this week. This is interesting. So super enhanced, blessed, faith, protected energy here throughout all of this. So you are pretty much having your future forecast here for you after Hagalaz. Just let the things naturally fall away that need to fall away, because you are divinely connected, you're divinely protected, right? You're going to have that sense of faith increase with an abundance. All right, so let's get a card of clarity from the Messages from the Fairies Oracle deck. Fairies are divinely guided beings who love to assist us in our journeys as well. And fairies are deeply connected with Samhain. So fairies, please tell us clearly, what message of clarity do you have for us today? Thank you, thank you, thank you. Business venture. Trust and follow through on a new business idea or career opportunity. Leo, this is awesome. New business venture. I think maybe you are breaking new ground and you're gaining more momentum once you finally open your doors. You're going to have some naysayers probably For those of you who need to hear this business venture idea, that is. So again, this says trust and follow through on a new business idea or career opportunity. So Leo, you've been seeking a career change and your desire for self-employment. This card signifies that your recent business ideas are valid and that you can trust your intuition with respect to your career. You'll soon receive an offer for a job or promotion or a new career opportunity. So take the time to meditate upon the true professional desires as several options are becoming available to you. Additional meanings for this card, Leo, are that your business will be successful, or take action in a new direction of your career dream, or write down and act upon your ideas for a new business, or trust your gut feelings about your profession, or a positive career change is in the works for you, and finally, your current business is experiencing a healthy transition, as are you, Leo. Namaste. Have a blessed and abundant week.